Hey, vivacious viewers.
Hey, vivacious viewers. Hey, vivacious viewers.
We're headed to America's favorite roadside restaurant for some southern eats and unique merchandise. Brittany here for Vivacious Views. We're here at the Cracker Barrel in St. Augustine, Florida. The bottom just dropped out. That is Florida weather for you at its finest. Just barely made it in before the bottom completely dropped. Florida. Got all the rocking chairs. Oh, it is lightning and thundering. Let's head inside. If you're not familiar with Cracker Barrel, it was actually born in 1969 in Lebanon, Tennessee by founder Dan Evans. He was a Shell oil salesman, and he wanted a place where travelers could fill up on gas and good old-fashioned Southern cooking. And his first location was right off the highway, just like he wanted. The name Cracker Barrel refers to the barrels of soda crackers once found in the old country stores where folks would gather around and catch up on local news. By the mid-1970s, Cracker Barrel had expanded throughout the South, sticking to the interstate exits and hungry road trippers. Today, there's over 660 locations in 45 U.S. states. Pumpkins and Halloween as soon as you open the door. I think this may have just become a Code Orange video. Vivacious viewers, I'm so excited. There may be Halloween and fall merch out, but Cracker Barrel is still doing their savory summer menu, which involves the camp-style skillets. Look at the checkers. Wouldn't be Cracker Barrel if there wasn't giant checkerboards. We've got the giant checkerboard set right outside of the window, right outside of our table, with the classic rocking chairs. It was blue skies on the way here. We live about 10 minutes from this Cracker Barrel, and now it is pouring down rain. That's Florida for you guys. I love the decor in the Cracker Barrels. It's all very vintage. Big fireplace. At Christmas time, they put out the big Christmas tree. Time to take a look over this massive menu. They do have the new cinnamon roll skillet and new onion petals for shareables, appetizers. They have soups and salads, and then they have daily dishes each day of the week. They have a new special that they do Monday through Sunday. My favorite on the menu, the fried chicken. Any of the chicken really here is amazing. I usually come here just for that southern fried chicken, but today I think I'm going to do something a little different. They do have some beef options as well. Country fried steak, pot roast. They have the shrimp and fish. Right now they are doing that Louisiana style shrimp skillet and the campfire shrimp skillet as their summer savory menu options. They have some combos, some country sides, premium sides, and then you can do vegetable plate where you can combine 4 different country sides from the menu if you didn't want to do meat, if you didn't want to do like a meat and 3, but lots of good sides here. There are burgers and sandwiches on the menu along with a new barbecue bacon smokestack burger that sounds really good. And then here are some beverage options. They actually do sell alcohol at Cracker Barrel, which still blows my mind. But they do have beers, Bloody Marys, and mimosas. On the back, they have some deals here. They have the weekday lunch features from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. And then they also have the early dinner deals from Monday through Friday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. There is a breakfast all day menu. There's a small one here on this menu. You can pick up the full breakfast menu from your host when you're being seated, but the breakfast at Cracker Barrel is amazing. I'm glad they're doing this all day. Here are a few of the dessert options. They do have that cinnamon roll skillet, peach cobbler, the double chocolate fudge Coca-Cola cake, and they also have beignets. Here is a better look at that Savor Summer with the campfire menu. They have campfire chicken, campfire beef. They have the s'mores brownie skillet and a s'mores latte. It says don't forget s'mores while supplies last. There is that cinnamon roll skillet. They have pancake plates right now, New York strip and eggs. And then there is that barbecue bacon smokehouse that I was talking about and the barrel cheeseburger. There is a pink lemonade spritz with sweet Moscato wine and pink lemonade. These campfire menu sweet sides look amazing though. And here are some of the options for the ice cold beer, some of the wines that you can order. Here's some of those early dinner deals that I was telling you guys about. Some more of the mimosas and more options. And then here's some more of the shareables and crafted coffees as well. And this is a really great option. If you order any entree, you can do a take-home meal for just $6. There's 4 options to choose from. And then they also have the big family meals that you can do. I'm curious as to where each Cracker Barrel gets all of their decor, because the St. Augustine location has more beachy vibes. You can see kind of sailboat pictures and ocean views, whereas back in South Carolina, they really didn't have that. It was more like mechanical car type signs. So I'm guessing each state's Cracker Barrel would be different. Let me know in the comments down below if you've been to many Cracker Barrels all over the US. Got myself a good old-fashioned sweet tea. It is sweet, sweet tea, just how I like it. And then we have the infamous Cracker Barrel pegboard game. You jump each tea and remove it. Leave only 1 and you're a genius. Leave 2 and you're pretty smart. Leave 3 and you're just plain dumb. Leave 4 more and you're just plain egg no raw moose. So we're gonna try to play it. I'm not very good at this game. I honestly should be better at this, considering that I have been playing since I was a little kid coming to Cracker Barrel. So we'll see how today goes, see if I can do better today. Look, I'm already stuck. And then I have the one over here. Where?
Those can jump that way.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It doesn't matter which way, you just got to be able to have a hole to jump. So you can move this one here.
Oh, that one there.
Okay. And now you got to be able to get to him so you can jump this way. No.
This way?
Yeah. So now that gets that one back into play. Now here's where you got to start thinking. There's only really one move left. Well, 2 moves. You see. It just depends.
So 4 more. I'm a ignoramus.
Yeah.
Ignoramus. Our food has arrived. I ordered the country fried steak. This is classic country fried steak, breaded and fried, topped with sawmill gravy. And then it came with 2 sides. I picked the mac and cheese and the mashed potatoes. And yes, I had them add brown gravy. I'm a gravy girl. And Steven ordered the Louisiana style shrimp skillet. This is grilled shrimp with a zesty Creole sauce, served with seasoned rice and grilled Parmesan bread for dipping. Also with your entrees, you get the choice of biscuits or cornbread. Today we went with all biscuits. And then you gotta pay 50 cents to get that apple butter. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. That apple butter is so good. I don't want y'all coming at me in the comments talking about why she got the brown gravy with the white gravy. If you guys haven't tried this combination, try it on your next trip. It is so good. Like I said, I'm a gravy girl. I'm a saucy girl, but this is such a good combination. Fast forward to to-go plates and to-go cups. That was a lot of food. When you come to Cracker Barrel, be prepared to eat a lot of food. Steven did get one of these $6 take-home meals for him to take to work tonight. I'll show you that when we get home. But our meal at Cracker Barrel was so good. I feel like every time I come here, it just makes me feel very at home, which is exactly what the owner was going for when he created the Cracker Barrel store, the Cracker Barrel restaurant. He wanted people to come here and feel like they were at home, getting a good Southern meal around friends and family. As a Southern girl, I love the music here. Just a really good all-around road stop restaurant. All right, now my favorite part. Let's go check out the Old Country store. We'll check out all the other merch first, and then we'll check out the Halloween decor. The Old Country store is like taking a step back in time. So much charm and nostalgia here. Oh. Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Good, thank you. If you love the chicken and dumplings here, they have the dumpling mix, the pancake mix, they have the biscuit mix. They have that apple butter that I rave about. Then they have all assorted different unique candies over here. Some of the giant candy bars and the Ghirardelli chocolates. I've said it before in my Cracker Barrel videos. Cracker Barrel is such a good place to come for stocking stuffers or Halloween candy. They have the most unique candy here. Then they have all of the unique sodas and drinks that you can try. Different kinds of candies there as well. Here are some of the mugs. Then they have the freeze-dried candy that is so popular right now, which is really good. If you haven't tried the freeze-dried candy, try it out. They have some of the freeze-dried treats that the astronauts use. The freeze-dried ice cream sandwich. And then they also have these, they're calling them thin sticks. 10 for $2, not bad. Some mugs and cups along this wall as well. Got some unique kitchen gadgets here too. Love the Dog Mom cup. Look at these cool salt and pepper shakers. They have the steak and the baked potato and the watermelon slices. Oh, what a cute Pooh Bear cup. I'm sexy and I mow it. Mowing your lawn? Very cute. I love a good pun. Got the Jurassic Park tumbler up there. And then just take a look up at the ceiling. There's all these really cool vintage gadgets that are hanging from the ceiling. Kitchen equipment, farm equipment, washboard, a shovel, a wagon. We're getting into the fun toys now. They got some VR toys. They got some card games. Lots of it's tailored to roadside, kind of road trip toys. So something that would be good in the car for kids. I know that when we went on road trips and stopped by here, I was always wanting to get something to play with. Ooh, they have Marble Run. Got some trucks. Got the giant checkers here, which you can buy. They do sell the giant checker set. Got the bingo. More little road trip fun games for the back seat. These are all under $5, so keep that in mind for the kiddies. Looks like they've got some of the Squishmallows here that they sell. Got some games that go along with it. Got the Stitch. See some Disney. Is this an Ariel duck? Is this supposed to be a Little Mermaid duck? Should I get this for my Jeep? It's kind of weird, right? They sell the Gigapets here. Who had a Gigapet when they were a kid? Put a pet emoji of the kind of Gigapet that you had when you were younger. I swear I had probably 7 different... Oh, they have a Game Boy. But I probably had about 7 different Gigapets when I was younger. What is this? Oh, that's weird feeling.
What is that?
I don't know. It's almost like a stretch twist squeeze. Like a Stretch Armstrong. That's pretty cool. Look at all the different slimes. Squeeze cheese.
It's mocking what you're saying.
Squeeze cheese. Hello, Brittany.
Hello, Brittany. Hello, Brittany.
Hey, vivacious viewers.
Hey, vivacious viewers. Hey, vivacious viewers.
That's awesome. Because it's the end of summer and they're making way for all their fall merchandise coming in, they have a lot of their summer stuff 40 up to 70% off. So a really good deal going on right now. Some of their beachy decor here, some of their dresses and shirts. Life is better in flip-flops, that is for sure. They even have my little Nemo fish. I say it in videos before because I named my dog Nemo. He only has 3 paws. I see the Nemo fish everywhere and I love it. Looks like there's more clothes back here, shirts, dresses, baby clothes, summer hats. This is kind of a clearance section back in this corner here. A lot of 70% off merch going on, a lot of summer, no crabby attitudes. I agree. They sell the We the People brand here, very patriotic brand. They have the military veteran shirts here, Marines, Army, Navy, Air Force. Some more summer gear back here, summer decor and floats that are discounted. And then they do have the candles, the wick candles that smell so good. Here's some July 4th merch that they still have that is on sale. They have a lighthouse that looks kind of like the St. Augustine lighthouse. Here is some body products, the Burt's Bees chapsticks and lotions. And then they have the Florida section here, kind of like a Florida souvenir, just a little Florida souvenir section. Florida puzzles, Florida Sunshine State shirt. Got the tumblers, magnets, hats, some college football merch here for the Seminoles and the Gators. I am a Clemson Tiger fan, so it's hard to see the Florida merch sometimes, but I do love living in Florida, but I bleed orange and purple, baby. They got the playing cards. Oh, we have these 3D coasters here. Looks like the stadium. Really cool. Some magnets. Some sweatshirts, t-shirts, mugs. Got the lanyards and the dish towels. A lot of fun collegiate stuff here. And now what you've all been waiting for, the Halloween merch. Halloween merch for 2025 is here, y'all. I'm loving it. I'm so excited. My favorite time of the year. Ooh, cool spider jar. Spider potion jar. This is my resting witch face. Got the little miniature salt and pepper shakers here. Looks like Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein. Got the pumpkins. A candle cauldron. Double boiling trouble. That's cool. Snake venom. Snake jar glitter globe. Got the pumpkins. A few different pumpkin selections here. I'm thinking that one of the employees turned some of these off because they were all kind of going. I'm sure you heard them as I was walking around the store. And now some of them aren't on, so sad. Oh, did I speak too soon?
Will it be trick or treat?
The animated haunted house with projector is $69.99. There's an eyeball bouquet and a haunted tree.
You have chosen an excellent resting place.
I'm loving all the spooky, glittery Halloween stuff this year. Got the haunted glitter tree. There is a pickup truck glitter globe with a skeleton driving it. Got kind of a bat lamppost thing going on here. A little skeleton ghoul. Guess his eyes light up. They have some kids' costumes here. Baby costumes. Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, hey, oh, look. 500-piece puzzle. $16.99. Oh, it's lip balm. $9.99. They got the shirts. Aren't you scared? Oh, Oogie Boogie. And Beetlejuice. Whenever they try to make Beetlejuice into like plushes, it's always funny looking because of his hair. Oh, there it is. Halloween ideas. Is that Legos? Oh, it is Lego. Oh, and then it's got like the book of different things you can make. Well, that is fun. Look at Zero's ridiculous nose. Scooby-Doo. Oh, that glows in the dark. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Some ghosty decor, ghosty mugs, ghosty globe. Little glitter haunted house here. Oh, here's more. I'm a toad. Feel like a toad. There's probably... Oh, the cat. Yeah. Oh! Well, that is funny. $7.99. That's hilarious, actually. Oh, I like the glowing ghost. That looked really cool in the back patio. And then here's Liz salt. Oh, you want a brain? But yeah, I'm digging the tree. Poe word search. These skulls with the raven is creepy. I think I missed some over in this back corner, he said. So let's check it out. Oh. Yes.
Well, I've seen this shirt.
Oh, it's a magnet. It glows in the dark. Which shirt? The Beetlejuice? The ghost with the most. I mean, the Ghostbusters is really cool.
Glows in the dark.
Yeah. We got some princesses. Jasmine, Belle, Elsa. Lots of fun Halloween merch in here for 2025. Kind of stumbled in today. We were just coming to eat some good Southern food. I'm so excited. We can start doing our Code Orange videos, Vivacious viewers. If you haven't already, go subscribe right now. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our Halloween videos. We are back home. Just wanted to show you guys the take-home meal that Steven got to take to work with him tonight. It's the $6 take-home meal that you can get when you order any entree. There are 4 options to choose from. Steven decided to get the meatloaf with the mac and cheese. It's got the heating instructions right there on the lid. It says remove lid, place in microwave, and cook 2 to 2.5 minutes. Best if used within 2 days of purchase. So this is the home style meatloaf with the mac and cheese, and this is actually the mac and cheese that I got with my meal earlier. We'll see if Steven likes it. He's working 3rd shift now, so this is a really good $6 take-home meal to be able to throw in his lunch bag and take to work with him tonight, so he can heat this up on his lunch break. I love that they're doing these little take-home meals. Also in the spirit of Halloween season starting here in Florida. In Florida, it starts at the beginning of August, and I love it. I got the Bride of Frankenstein and the Frankenstein salt and pepper shakers. These were too cute. I had to pick these up. They were 99 cents each. The Halloween merch inside of Cracker Barrel is always awesome. I'm so glad that we were there to see the beginning of it for this year. They had just put that out. So that is the new merch for 2025. So can't wait to use this little Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein salt and pepper shaker. Although really looking at it, Frankenstein kind of looks like Billy Butcherson a little bit from Hocus Pocus. Was Frankenstein's mouth always kind of sewn together? Thanks for coming along as we stuff our faces. If you're wondering if this is part of the St. Augustine Eats tour, it is. This is another restaurant that's in St. Augustine, even though this is kind of all across America with over 600 roadside restaurants. This is the St. Augustine Eats, so we're adding it to our St. Augustine Eats playlist. I'll put that down in the description below if you want to go check that out. Go check out our other Florida playlist of all the other Florida fun that we've been having. Be sure to subscribe, hit like if you like this video, comment down below what's your favorite thing to eat at Cracker Barrel. Stay vivacious, viewers, and we'll see you on our next video.